What y'all know about it? But look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Nah, nah, nah. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, DC Squad! What's good, DC Squad? It's your girl KDC, baby, and I'm back again with another video for y'all, and I'm happy to be back. You know what I'm saying? I know last week I didn't put out as many videos as I was supposed to, so this week I'm gonna come with it, okay? I got a little distracted, had too much fun. Now we're back to, back to business. All right, that's what it is. We got to get to it. I have a lot more music reactions coming this week because last week was supposed to be music reactions week. I'm finishing all those. I have at least 4 more music reactions. I'm going to be reacting to Pentatonics, some more of Cimarelli. I'm going to be reacting to, what is that group called? Oh, what is that group? Oh, Citizen Queen. And one more. It's one more. It's one more. I really can just look right here because yeah. Oh, I'm reacting to Fifth Harmony versus Little Mix, acoustic live shows and all that, blah blah blah. So yeah, those are gonna be the next reactions for the week. But in this video, I decided to go with this because I actually wanted to just see what it was all about. You know, this is Nickayla. That sounds like a really nice name. I like how it's spelled. Rivera. This is Naya Rivera's younger sister. She looks like her. I can tell for sure. Someone actually sent me this link in my DMs a couple weeks ago when I reacted to a Naya Rivera video because this month is Naya Rivera's birthday month. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it only feels right if I react to a couple other videos. You know what I'm saying? So this is her sister. I'm actually interested. I'm very entertained. I don't know, but I'm very interested to get in this video. You know what I'm saying? To see what it's all about. I'm gonna like the video already. Please like this video. You get what I'm saying? For more content, comment down below what other things you want to see. DM me on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? It'll be the easiest way for you to get your requests done because I get so many requests on my videos on YouTube. I do check my comments though, so if you want to comment, I got you. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna try to figure out a better way for you guys to get your content, or your videos reacted to, sooner. You get what I'm saying? But until then, just keep requesting, and I'll just pick the ones I can. You know, the ones I'm most interested in. You know, because that's what I kind of go off of sometimes. Every time you guys request, you know, I'm like, okay, let me go to this real quick and see if I'm gonna be interested in it. If I am, then I'm definitely gonna react to it. This is how it works. Because I know you guys don't want no bummy, boring ass reaction. Y'all want to get, an authentic, nice, good reaction. So that's what it's about. But yeah, y'all. So this is Naya Rivera's sister. Let's get into it. I'm ready to see what she got to say. Oop, not I muted it.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm very excited for today's video. I am going to be showing you guys a little bit more about me.
She's really pretty. She has that dimple.
My background, where I'm from, and some of the experiences that I've had leading up to where I am now, so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better.
How old is she? Oh, she's probably gonna say it in here.
California. My family and I lived in a small suburban area about 30 minutes outside of the city.
So this is kind of like getting to know Naya too at the same time. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Grew up in Los Angeles, California. My family and I lived in a small suburban area about 30 minutes outside of the city. We would always be in the city for one of my modeling shoots or castings as a kid. I grew up in the industry, so I've been modeling since before I can remember.
So she was more into the modeling stuff, and then Naya was more into acting and things like that.
Say Nickayla. Oh, and how old are you, Nickayla?
Nickayla.
How old are you? 2.
During my childhood, there was always something going on. I felt like we were always either going to one of my brother's many sports practices or games, or we would be going to one of my sister's acting auditions or on one of her sets.
Singer and an actress. Do it again. Model.
I continued modeling until my parents got divorced and I moved in with my mom full time. She had to get a full-time job to support us, so she couldn't take me to my castings anymore until I turned 16 and I could get my own car. I got my driver's license, I signed with an agency, and I started modeling again. My work schedule started to get really hectic. So senior year, I decided to be homeschooled so that I could work full time. And during that time, my agency asked me to go to New York.
I dislike is when people look at me and they judge or assume things when they don't know anything about me.
I'm dead. Yeah, she's
17,
gorgeous.
I moved out and was fully supporting my.
Yeah, all this whole family looking gorgeous. Even the brother, he is a good looking guy too. Come on, parents. Come on, Rivera'S. Come on.
17, I moved out and was fully supporting myself, living with roommates at the time. From then, I moved back to New York and I was bi-coastal for about 5 years, living in LA and New York. When I first moved back to New York, I moved into a model's apartment, which is an apartment set up by your agency.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
Holds girls from all over the world. It's kind of like a dorm room. So I think I stayed in my first model's apartment for about 6 months, living in a 3-bedroom with 8 girls.
Oh, hell no. Never mind. Don't sound good.
It's not ideal for me. So I moved out as soon as I could. I saved up enough money to sublet my first apartment in East Village. It was a 3rd floor walk-up, which after moving in, I immediately knew I was never going to do again. I would have to walk up those stairs with my groceries every single time. And every single time I did it, I would think, okay, I'm never going to have a 3-story walk-up again.
I'm dead. Why not get okay, first of all, they don't have elevators. No elevators. And then second, I was gonna say, dang, well, she had to walk up the stairs. She should have had one of those ones on wheels where it's kind of like a basket. You can just wheel that shit up. But it wouldn't be that easy either. I mean, it'd be easier than having to carry all the shit or make 2 trips.
And I didn't. I literally didn't. I couldn't do it. Not to mention the 10-block walk that I would have to take with my groceries before walking up the 3 stories.
I thought she got a car.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's New York, right? I was able to travel all over. I ended up living in London for a month and staying in another model's apartment. But that one was much bigger. It was a big house. It was really nice.
That's dope.
And I got to explore London even though it rained every single day. I absolutely loved the city. I continued to travel
I want to go to London.
Ended up moving around New York a lot. I lived in so many different areas in New York, from East Village, Long Island City, Chelsea, Kips Bay, Murray Hill, Alphabet City, the list goes on.
Wow.
I've had a lot of apartments, let me just say that. I was having a hard time integrating with the busyness of the city. As most of you know, New York is the busiest city in the US, I believe. And it could be daunting at times having to walk everywhere in the snow, in the cold. I'm from California. I'm not used to the snow.
Right.
So the first time I experienced it, it was beautiful.
It's so beautiful outside right now. It's snowing a little bit.
Yeah, that's really cool, honestly.
See.
So I decided that the end of this year, for either Christmas or for New Year's or both, I don't know yet, depending on where I'm at financially. You get what I'm saying? I'm already saving really well, so we'll see. But I'm trying to go to New York because I want to see how it is when it's cold and it's snow outside. I love the snow. Always love the snow, and I've always loved the holidays. So I definitely want to go see the ball drop and all that extra bull crap. You know what I'm saying? It's not bull, but that's just the word I was using for the time. All that extra good stuff. Yeah, that's the better stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah. So that's what I plan to do. Like, I feel like that would be so cool.
The streets are completely empty. I feel like I'm the only person in the world right now.
After the third, fourth, fifth
That's the only
time,
person in the
I
world.
was like,
I don't know how
okay,
that sounds kind of scary.
I don't really need to go in it again, do I? So I decided to move out of my studio apartment in Chelsea, and I moved back to LA. And at that time, I ended my relationship that I was in for 6 years. So I was entering this new chapter of my life where I was discovering who I was without anyone else, without being in a relationship. However, my outlook at that time wasn't that positive. I didn't feel like I was at the place where I wanted to be in my career. And from the years of being in the industry, my self-confidence really took a hit. I found I was comparing myself to everyone around me, to other models, comparing my career path to those that have made it bigger than me, per se. And I let that get to me. So I lost a lot of confidence in myself. I wanted to get out of this dark place that I was mentally, and I felt like 2020 was going to be my year. I was going to do more shoots. I was going to be more active on social media.
I'm going to start doing this new thing where I talk on my Instagram stories.
And really take more risks to see what would happen for me. And then 5 months later, COVID hit. I got to spend a lot of time with my family, which I hadn't had before because I was always traveling and I was always working. But then 5 months later, my family and I experienced a tragic loss. In July of 2020, my sister Naya passed away. And when that happened, I was in complete shock. My whole family was in complete shock. It was like someone pulled the rug from under us and we didn't see it coming. The dark place that I was in before only progressed when that happened. At that time, I had no thoughts of my future. I had no thoughts of myself, really. I was only just experiencing pain.
Yeah.
I realized that the pain that I was experiencing wasn't going to go anywhere until I decided to find the good in this world.
For sure.
So from then on, I went on this journey of discovering who I was. I started by quitting my vape that I had been smoking for 2 years. I had picked it up in New York, and I knew that it was because of stress. And I was doing it so much that I wanted to stop immediately, but I kept buying them over and over again.
You get addicted to it, nicotine and stuff like that.
And quitting that was really hard, but when I did, I felt so empowered. I felt like I could do anything after that. I picked up journaling and started writing about my feelings. I started therapy. I said no to doing a lot of things that I didn't want to do, but normally would for other people. I started putting myself first.
Just gorgeous.
I
Jesus.
became mindful and observed how I felt each day. I started asking myself the tough questions of what's stopping me from being myself, what past hurt am I still holding on to, and why am I not living like every day is a gift? Because it is.
Amen.
I started
Better
answering
preach.
all of those questions honestly to myself, and I stopped the act. I stopped lying. I stopped pretending. I found myself. I can say that I am a completely changed person. Before, I looked at life like it was a burden because of small, minute things that, in the grand scheme of things, don't matter. Now I look at life for what it is. An opportunity to show the world who you are for your authentic self and nothing less. they say we only have one life, so live it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we only have one day.
That's how we should live our life. You get what I'm saying? As if we only have one day left. You get what I'm saying? Every day is supposed to be a day that you do something different, or you work on something that you've been wanting to work on, or you just keep grinding with what you're doing. You know, like with me it's YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So if I feel motivated, you know, I wake up early, 7 a.m. I do a workout. You get what I'm saying? Then, you know, I watch a TV show, an episode of my favorite TV show, you know, or something like that. And then I get to my videos, get to editing. That way I can have time to do other things, you know what I'm saying? If I want to hang out with people, or if I need to get some schoolwork done, or if I need to do, you know, other things like that. Of course, school is supposed to come first before this, but this is my career, you know what I'm saying? I can do both, you know, with school, everything's online, so, I mean, I just do it at my own pace. So I make sure everything's good in that way as well. So, you know, it's all about just living, okay? Live, all right? That one thing that you wanted to buy, but you think is too much, but you have the money, get it. You get what I'm saying? Because the next day, you might not be able to get that. You get what I'm saying? You just never know.
This one moment, the next moment is not promised.
Exactly.
So live this moment like you stole it.
Period. You better preach, girl. You better preach. Okay, now, y'all. So, that was Nickayla Rivera. I just love that name. Nickayla. Nickayla. That is a dope ass name. Like, I can't tell you. What's up, Nick? Like, they call her Nick sometimes. Nick, what's up, Nick? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or Kayla. I mean, literally, he's like Nick or Kayla. Like, I like Nick though. For her. Like, what's up, Nick? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good. Anyway, I just love this. You know what I'm saying? I love how soft spoken she is. She's, you know what I'm saying? She has this really soft and angelic voice, and it's very soothing. You know, she talks so it makes you kind of calm and just, you get what I'm saying? And just listen. Which she needs to do a podcast or something, like, or maybe she already has one. I don't know, but she definitely needs one, because I love her voice. You know, just listening to her, I could just, you know what I'm saying, get, you know, meditate or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, just okay. Anyways, this was just a beautiful story. I loved hearing this. You know what I'm saying? I get to learn stuff about her and her family, and Naya, you know, included. So I feel like this was dope. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. And I think this is the motivation, this is the inspiration that everyone needs to hear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to know and hear. And I'm pretty sure her sister's proud of her. You know, and, you know, that's the thing with loss. Like, those people, they still feel the same. They still looking down. They still want you to do what you've been wanting to do, what you've been doing, just as well, just as much. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to stop just because, you know, something has happened to them. You know, you just got to think of it in that way. But I know it's always hard. It's always hard. But then that's what you can use. You can put that loss into your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just work even harder, and especially for them. You get what I'm saying? Just say it is for them, or, you know, obviously for yourself, but for your family and for your loved ones, period. So yeah, this was dope. I love the message that she put out, and love her journey, love her story. She seems like really nice and just amazing, and just really nice. Yeah, I definitely would love her to be your friend, like, for real. Be friends with me, Nickayla. Nickayla, be my friend. I don't know how old she is, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can look it up. Let me see. It's Nickayla. Okay. Well, it's this one. What it say? Hey, 27. Well, no way she's gonna be my friend, but hey, she's 27. She's young still. She's a model. She looks great. She is prospering. Like, period, B. Period. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all like this video for more content, and make sure you guys comment, and make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all know when I post. Go subscribe to my backup channel. I'll also be posting over there every now and then. You get what I'm saying? I got some little reactions coming this week at the end of the week over there. So just go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. But yeah, I love y'all. If y'all do subscribe, if y'all do hit the bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah. Make sure y'all give this video a like. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell so y'all know when I post. And remember, it's KDZ, baby. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah.